Hey all, welcome to Mystical Mountain, the sixth location of the ninth birthday story. So, keeping the dragon aside, we have decided to see what the future holds for us with the help of Katka the oracle. I feel this was kind of unnecessary twist to the story. We don't need to see the future. But okay, since they want us to see what our future holds, let's do that. Maybe finding the dragon would be in the next location or the one after. Or this guy here will tell us the future about how we are going to catch the dragon or something like that. So this is a mystical mountain and we are going to probably climb it all the way to the top. This is the birthday key area. Let's check out what we need for the key. Okay, sword for the key. Noted. We will keep an eye out for the sword. Got some pit puzzles in the mountain. Okay, I have actually found the sword. So, since that exit is not very far, I will probably go ahead and get that key first instead of coming back all the way in the end. Okay, here's your sword. Thanks for the key. Okay, back to the mountain. Still 4 more floors to climb. Okay, 2 more floors. put it on the star, I will have to get rid of the triangle from its place. The corner is probably made just for that. And we have reached the cave. Wow, it's like almost halfway reaching the cave. Let's see, it's also average size location, 717 tiles. Cost would be around 8,000 for Egypt, 8 to 9,000. The exact cost for each region I will put in the description box below, because the cost varies according to the region. Okay, 3 rituals of numerology. So this is some number puzzles coming up, I am sensing. Let's see. I can see the first puzzle. Let's check out what that is. What is the missing number? So it's 133399319. Interesting. I thought for a while, but I can't seem to figure it out even yet. So there are a few puzzles which even I can't figure out. This is just one of them. But one thing is for sure, the number is either 1, 3 or 9. So I'm going to randomly try out one of those numbers. 1 doesn't work. So 3 maybe. Okay, 3 is the one that is working. Now I'm not very sure about the logic behind it. If you know the logic, if you have figured it out, let me know in the comments below. Well, it looks like 9, 3, no. I don't know, 3 still doesn't make sense to me. So, never mind. I guess we are good to go. Let me know in the comments below the logic if you figure it out. And if I figure it out, I will put it in the description box below. I will spend some time figuring out the logic later on. So that was quite hard. Let's see what other rituals await us ahead. How many squares do we see? Okay, let's start from the smallest ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 smallest one. And now the 2 by 2s. There are 4 rectangles. Okay, it's squares, not rectangles. So I don't know if I am supposed to count the rectangles, but for now I'll skip them. So 6 small squares. Now 2 by 2, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that makes it 10. Even bigger squares, these 2 big ones, that makes it 12. And there is a 3 by 3 square in the center, that would be 13. This square using these 2 small boxes and 1 rectangle, that makes it 14. these two rectangles and the four squares, that would be 15, I guess. Similarly here, so that is 16. Anything I did not account for? I guess 16 would be the answer. So I recalculated and the answer comes out to be 17. The logic is 6 small boxes, 6 2 by 2 boxes, these 4, and these Diggy standing in center of that box which I'm counting. So these two are another 2 by 2 boxes. So 6 and 6 is 12, and now 3 by 3 boxes. This box is the center of 1, this is the center of 2, 3 by 3, and this is another center. So 3 by 3 boxes, and these two large 4 by 4 boxes. So 6, 6, 3 and 2 makes it 17. I'm not very sure if you understood the logic, but 17 should be the answer. Yes, that is right. So that was another interesting puzzle. Let's see what awaits us next. Okay, that was the wrong path. Let's move on to the right one. And that's the final piece of the puzzle. I mean the final ritual. When the shape on the left is folded into a cube, what colors will the opposite faces be? So I guess one would be the upper side wall. I'm taking 3 as the base. So one becomes the upper side wall, and this one will become the top side. So 3 is the base, red is the top. Now 2 will fold into the left wall. This will become the bottom wall, and this will become the right wall. So 2 and the purple symbol, that will be the opposite ones. 1 would be the upper wall and blue will be the lower wall. So hope that makes sense. If not, comment below and I will explain. So that's the end of 3 rituals, and not yet the end of the location. We haven't yet found the future teller. That future teller is probably there, but let's do the treasure part first. So turning off the fire not turning off, changing the color in fact. Gives us the path. Do not step on the excess. Okay, here all the way to the corner except the corner, and from here is it a straight path? That's right. Okay, only two of those. Some more bigger ones would have been more fun, but that's okay. Even this was at least some logic. So back to the future teller. Okay, person, tell us the fortune. Magic of number doesn't lie, and he will probably tell us something about catching that dragon. So the quest is complete. 40% chance we will save Kroge. Okay. We came here just to find our chances of catching him. Well, it's going to be 100% and not 40%. So we have missed a few tiles. And it's more than 10 tiles, so I wonder where I missed them. Okay, found it. Here is one of the paths which I did not explore. And that's all the tiles. So thank you for watching. See you in the next location. And do subscribe to the channel.